But you have to wonder sometimes how the Democrats get any votes. When you look at what they stand for crime over safety. Mm-hmm. They stand for criminals over the citizens. They stand for Hamas over Israel. Yep. They stand for illegals over citizens. They stand for fraud over truth. They stand for crime in D.C., murder rates. They stand against bringing it down and making it better because the guy's name is Trump who's doing it. Like when you actually stop and think about the things they support, what they're for, not necessarily what they're against, what they're for. They're for Hamas. Yeah. They're for anti-Semitism. They're for crime. They're for criminals. They're for illegals. What else can you add to the list of the things they're for? Sometimes you just wonder. It's truly amazing, this party, how they ever think that they're for men and women's sports. They're for every 97-3 issue. They're on the 3. Yep. And they act like the 3 is 100. It's truly stunning.
Well, when you've had the media in your back pocket, kind of,
But they're for them too, by the way. Media. The media is for all of the same stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because you've got the media who's basically your blowhorn for every stupid idea you have and making you believe that, this is where the country is now. That's what they've been using the media for, to say, this is where we are now. This is what you're supposed to believe. And most of the sheep that are Democrats will just follow along because they want to feel like they're important and they feel like something. Meanwhile, they don't critically think. They don't know. They don't understand what supporting criminals actually means to them personally. They just go along with it because they throw away any common sense because they're adhering to the party. It's a cult. When you stop and think about it, that's when you talk about 97.3. Dame, you're talking about cultish type of activity. They would stand there and say, yes, keep pumping me full of drugs because they told me to do it. That's why, because this guy is bad. He says not to do it, or actually make your own decision, do your own research, and then decide if that's right for you. No. We have to listen to our masters who tell us, take the drugs, take this, take the crime, take the rape, take the kids abducting, take all that stuff, take the men and women's sports, and that's supposed to be where everybody is. And they look at everybody else like they're crazy for not succumbing to the will of their masters. It's amazing. It's Operation Mockingbird, basically. This is the result. When you have that many people following along with their head just like bobbing up and down like a Dallas Cowboys fan, whatever you say, Jerry, that's what happens. I'm kidding, Slick. But
abortion on demand, add that. They're for abortion on demand as well.
Yeah. They're all nuts.
Terrible.